athletes Dane Leonard, Blaine Traxel, and Landon Wallace. Coach, opening statement.
Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. You know, we've been playing good baseball for a long time, 2 straight years, and picked a bad time to break out a bad game. We just didn't play well.
I'll open it up for questions from the student athletes. Please raise your hand to be acknowledged and state your name and your media outlet before asking your question.
Kevin Kendall with the Blue and Gold News. It's only been 2 weeks since you pitched. What kept you out? Any rust with that? How did you feel going into today?
No, I wanted the ball, felt prepared. We did stuff during the week to prepare myself and just didn't show up today.
Do you have an injury or something that kept you out? Or
No.
Landon, Jared McConnell with the Charleston is that now, like Coach said, it's a bad time to have a bad game and a bad stretch. I guess, is there anything that you guys see, intellectually or just baseball?
It's just baseball. That's all I can look to because we put out hard working every day, so that's what it is.
Ryan Decker, Golden Blue Nation. Dane, for you personally, you've been making a lot of hard contact over the last couple of weeks, but the ball just hasn't been dropping for you. It finally did today, 3-4 performance. I mean, just for you, was it good to see the ball finally go through a couple times?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but you'd like to get a win with all those, but I don't know. Yeah.
Cody Nestor, Oregon Times Dominion Post. Blaine, when you got they loaded the bases there in the second, no outs, you got 2 strikeouts. How deflating was it then when they got the single and scored 2?
I mean, I was just fighting through it and made one bad pitch and the guy made me pay for it. And I mean, that's baseball. That's how it works. So.
It seemed like you were more effective the lower your arm angle was. Was that true? Did you feel that? And is there something that like clicks for you when you're in a certain throwing from a certain slot versus another one?
My game is switching it up and just being able to affect that and use that to my advantage. I guess the low slot was working from your perspective, and I thought everything was fine with me, but it just wasn't going well.
Okay. Student athletes, you guys are free to go. Thank you so much. We'll open it up for questions for the head coach. Again, please raise your hand to be acknowledged and give your name and media outlet.
Cody Nestor, Coach. Coach, you only got one guy who's ever played in a regional before. Can you see that inexperience in a game like this?
No, you know, we got some veteran guys on this team, and you know, if you're going to win a regional, your better players have to have good games, you know, and that's what we didn't get tonight. But you know, regionals can be won from the losers bracket. People have proven that time and time again. And heck, I think Fresno State won the national championship a while back. They lost the first game of a regional, first game of a super, and the first game in Omaha. So we're not by any means feeling like the season's over. But we do have to come out and play well tomorrow. If we don't play well tomorrow, it will be over.
Bert Granger, D1 baseball coach. One positive was at bats from the bottom of the order. I thought there was really competitive at bats. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, yeah, you know, the bottom of the order may be the top of the order tomorrow. You know, it's just at this time of the year, you got to go with the hot guys. You know, and those guys at the bottom are swinging the bat as good as the guys at the top. So you want to get those guys to the plate as much as you can. So we're gonna have to shake things up a little bit. Seems like I've never been bit by a snake, but sure does feel like we are right now. So we just need something good to happen. I think once something good happens and we get a win, I think we'll carry the same momentum that we have on the bad side right now. So we'll just got Ben Hampton on the mound tomorrow. He's been good for us, and if he pitches well and we get a win, get some momentum, who knows what can happen here.
Coach, what did you see out of Ball State today?
I mean, really competitive team. They're an older team. You know, every kid that comes up to the plate, look at the scoreboard and it either says senior or graduate. So those kids have been around a long time, and they went through the whole game basically with their best pitcher through over 8 innings today. So they've got some fresh arms that are really, really good. So if we think we're just going to wake up and win tomorrow, that's not the case. We're going to have to play a lot better.
Will Carlson be available tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure. He threw less than 25 pitches. He'd be available.
Coach, you played really good defense for most of the year. This might have been your worst defensive game, I think, this year. Is that just a baseball thing, or was there something they did you feel like put pressure on you all a little bit?
No, I think it's just a baseball thing. You know, when you play 60 games, one of them has to be the worst game of the year defensively. It's just a shame it happened tonight, but had it happened on March the 6th, we wouldn't be talking about it, you know. But, yeah, we couldn't record an out on a bunt, it seemed like, and just gave them a lot of runs tonight. That, you know, they played good. They earned it, you know. Feel bad for their starter that went out with the elbow thing in the third inning. You know, you can tell when that happens, and both dugouts are clapping for him as he leaves the field. You know, if you've ever played baseball, that's a pretty tough thing to go through. So they may have, you know, fed off of that like we did when our best player got hurt. So it seemed like they played with a lot of energy tonight, so they deserved to win.
Obviously not a lot of turnaround time until tomorrow. Not a time, I'm guessing, for speeches or anything like that. Do you lean on those seniors, your experienced guys you talked about?
Yeah, I told them coming in this thing that your best players have to play good when you get in this environment. And, you know, hopefully since today was not a great effort, that's behind us, and we'll come out and play a good game tomorrow.